Hey guys, what is going on? This is MaddenDvinik and we are the Clash Army. I'm very honored to bring you the first video of this channel, and it is going to be a Clash of Clans video, so get excited. It's going to be Hog Riders attacking on my second account, and I'll be uploading every single Friday. That is my upload day, and obviously the rest of the YouTubers in this series, and I'll actually name them off right now. They are King24412, BJCanDive, NoteworthyGames, Molt, or Gaming with Molt, and Nikonite. So we will be uploading on certain days. We will have one day as kind of a free day. We'll maybe upload something or have some kind of sneak peek for you or a trailer, something like that. So, but otherwise it should be daily uploads, and it's going to be a really exciting channel, and I'm really excited to see where we can take this one to. Now, continuing on with the video, we have Hog Riders just demolishing the bases. As you know right now, this is one of the most effective attack strategies. Pretty much Town Hall 8, 9, and even 10. I had a person recently attack my Town Hall 10 base on my main account, MaddenDvinik, and he 3-starred it. You'll see it on my channel later on, but you know what? I had a lot of requests to use the Hog Riders, so I'm doing it right now, and I am using Chief Pat's strategy. He has a great video on it, so I'm pretty much, it's 15 Barbarians. I think it's about roughly 41 Hog Riders. Then it's Heroes, your Barbarian King and Archer Queen, 3 healing spells, and 1 lightning spell in case we don't take care of the clan castle troops. And what for your own clan castle, you should have to, or you pretty much have to have wizards, because if you don't have wizards, you're going to have a hard time taking out the enemy heroes, and if they have clan castle troops, especially if they have wizards, you're going to have even a harder time doing that. So make sure when you are using this strategy, you're requesting for wizards only in your clan castle. Maybe the last few troops can be like minions and archers, but definitely have about 5 wizards in there for sure. And then for the level of hogs, like Chief Pat said, have at least level 4 and then higher. Mine are level 5. I have level 6 wizards coming from my main account, MaddenDvinik, and as you see, we 3-starred this baby, 256,000 gold, 1,000 dark elixir, and 14 trophies. I'm trying to get up in trophies because Onyx Rage, my clan with Dub War, is currently trophy pushing, so I am trying to get my second account up by not only farming the resources on the enemy side, but also getting those trophies. As you see on this particular base, we have 1,500 dark elixir to take. We have pretty much almost 500,000 regular elixir and not that much gold, but that's alright because we had a good chunk of trophies to take, and it wasn't that difficult of a base. As you see, the person is not in the clan, but that does not mean he doesn't have clan castle troops. But I went ahead and checked, and he doesn't have them. That's not always the case, so it's always a good idea to check. As you see, the queen was not a problem, the king was not active. He's under upgrade currently on this base. And instead of doing 2 lines of Hog Riders, I went ahead and spammed them all on that Inferno, because multi-target Infernos are one of the most dangerous enemies here, because no matter how many healing spells you drop, those Infernos will still take out your Hog Riders. Depending on what level they are, they will take them out fast or slow, but really, if you don't take care of those Infernos, you will actually see an example later on, you will get screwed. But the wizard towers are not dangerous as long as you're deploying your healing spells correctly. As you see here, there's a lot of Hog Riders in the area, so I didn't have to waste my other healing spell. And then that Inferno has no chances because it's pretty much one of the last defenses remaining. We have 2 Archer Towers left, now we have only 1. And after that one goes down on the bottom, there would be a little surprise, a giant bomb, boom. Yeah, those hogs are not going to die, but they are pretty low on health. That's alright because we only have the main resource buildings in the center, and then that will pretty much be it for this raid. The heroes will probably not achieve getting to the town hall as fast as the Hog Riders do, because hogs, I mean, they're, like I said, they're overpowered. They skip over the walls, they go for the defenses first, and with healing spells and maybe a rage spell, they're just so overpowered. I could replace my lightning spell with a rage spell, but I don't want to risk it. Like I said, if you don't take care of those clan castle troops, they will hunt down your Hog Riders, they will kill them all, and you will be pretty much done with this strategy very fast. But we were very lucky on this one. As you see, 99%, we're gonna get 100%, and that pretty much takes all the resources and 25 trophies. It is a little bit expensive on the dark elixir to train this army. I don't have a number for you, but I know that it takes quite a lot of dark elixir. but it's a good strategy and it pays off in trophy pushing. Okay, so the next base we're attacking is actually a Russian clan. His clan castle is under upgrade. I got his heroes. Now I'm making sure, as you see, the clan castle is very well centered, so I can't really drop a barbarian to make sure there's no clan castle troops. So I went ahead and dropped a hog rider to see what happens when he gets in the radius, and when he did, nobody came out of the clan castle, so I have to assume that he doesn't have anything in there. A lot of people think that if the clan castle is upgrading, nobody can request. No, when your clan castle is upgrading, you can still request. Okay, a lot of people don't know that, but you can still request. So just because you see an upgrading clan castle, don't automatically assume that it doesn't have troops inside it. Always check. Now on this one, because we have kind of almost maxed, or we do have maxed wizard towers for this town hall level, I went ahead and deployed 2 lines of hogs to make sure that I'm taking care of the base a little bit faster. There are a lot of traps, so we lost a few hogs here and there, but otherwise we haven't really deployed a lot of healing spells. In fact, we haven't deployed any yet, and I will go ahead and deploy one right there because the hogs are getting to that point of health where we don't want to really risk it. And I think other than that, we won't really have to use another one unless something extraordinary happens, like a giant bomb will go off. And we won't have many hogs remaining, but I think we're good at this point. Looks like we have a Tesla at the bottom, so once those hogs take care of the defenses on the top, they're going to go ahead and hop over to the bottom side, and that should be good. The king is down to half the health, but that doesn't matter. We don't have defenses left anymore, so pretty much right now we're just going to watch these hogs go around the base and take care of whatever is left. Let's see, gold storage at the top. I did not look at how many resources were available on this one, but once you get kind of sort of higher in the trophies, there's a point where the resources are like super high. I remember on MaddenDvinik around 2,800 trophies. The resources, especially at night, I swear it's like 450,000 of each resource, like 6,000 dark elixir, sometimes 4,000 dark elixir. It's somewhere in that range. I never came across a base that was under 300,000 of each resource. It's just amazing. But obviously those bases are harder to attack, but the resources are sometimes literally sitting outside. You can just deploy your I don't know, troops, maybe get some goblins and do that. I know people do that. They would get higher in trophies and then they would farm off and they would kind of drop in trophies. I don't know how well that goes. I mean, it sounds like you have to train expensive trophy pushing armies. At the same time, if you find great bases, you can go ahead and I guess farm back whatever you used for your trophy hunting armies. I don't know, I might try that later on, but at this point I think I'm just going to use the hog riders at this trophy range. Once again, this is the third base we 3-starred, and here is our next one. And here, guys, what happens when you underestimate the power of those infernos. So luckily I was able to take care of those 2 bombs right there, so a lot easier on the hog riders, because what would happen is I would deploy the hog riders down there, the bomb would go off, and then the wizard tower would start hitting on them. So if I wouldn't have deployed the healing spell quickly enough, I could have lost all my hog riders, and obviously with those inferno towers being in the center, I would have absolutely no chance. Luckily here we don't have those giant bombs anymore. Right now I'm just trying to get the queen busy with the barbarians and the king so that my wizards from the clan castle can be protected. We really didn't need the clan castle on this one. I think the king did it all by himself. But we definitely need the hog riders at this point. And my first mistake here is I deployed that healing spell way too much to the right side. I should have deployed it more towards the center so that those hogs over on the left side could have gotten healed. Now here's the thing. At Town Hall 9 you don't get a free spell, and that kind of sucks because a free spell is great at Go Wee Wee, at Go Wipe. I mean, you need a spell at Go Wipe. A free spell and Go Wipe. You kind of do, you kind of don't, but with hogs and these inferno towers, a free spell would really help. And as you see, because those hogs weren't able to take care of that right inferno, it is able to take care of all my hogs really fast. And it's so unfortunate, but just because of that inferno tower and that expo that's left over, all those gold storages, all the 400,000 gold is just going to be left in the center. At least I get to take the dark elixir, but look at this. The king is about to go down. He doesn't even get to touch the gold storage. The queen over there is taking care of elixir. Watch this. Instead of targeting the gold, she's going to go for the inferno. Ah, come on. She could have gone for the gold, could have gotten some more. She's going to destroy the inferno. She's going to get one hit on that gold storage, and then she is done. Now I had a lightning spell remaining. I looked at the resources. I think by deploying it there, I got a profit of like maybe 4,000 to 6,000 gold. after paying for the spell. That was alright, but now guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to the last two replays. There are defenses on this base design. It is not my base design. I think I found it on forums. Maybe I copied off of some player in game. I don't remember, but this is an interesting attack. It's going to be just the queen and the healers. Level 30 queen, and I think we're going to have around 7, maybe 8 healers total. And I thought it was quite interesting that he's only using the queen. I'm not going to tell you the outcome of the raid, but I thought if I were him, I would use something else too, along with the queen, but whatever. Let's see how this one goes. So, as you see, the archer tower on the right side was targeting one of the healers, but now they're out of the range. And the queen is doing a pretty good job of taking care of all those air targets so that your healers are staying alive. And honestly, I'd be pretty bored using this attack strategy every single time. I hope that this guy doesn't do this all the time, because if I was doing the same thing over and over, just deploy the archer queen and drop the healers, I would be pretty bored. Now, this guy did break some hog riders. I'm not sure why. They didn't necessarily do much here except take some heat and just punch the defenses a little bit, but other than that, they kind of died pretty fast. As you see, they will be deployed pretty soon here. I think that he has got like a total of 8, maybe 4, I don't know, somewhere around that, but they weren't really influential on this raid. So first though, looking at the resources, he had like, oh, I don't know, 250,000 resources in total of gold, and like, you know, let's see, 76,000 elixirs. So yeah, he was obviously not going for the resources. I think this guy's going more for the, maybe a little bit of the dark elixir, but more for the stars, because I would not get the other point. I mean, this is not a lot of resources for a level 30 queen. I'm guessing he's a town hall 10. Maybe he's a maxed out town hall 9. Maybe that's why he only has a level 30 queen. I don't know. But definitely this guy isn't really going after the resources, because there's a lot better bases to attack than this one. Now, right now, obviously he's taking a lot of heat. And luckily he doesn't actually have to use his royal cloak, because just as the queen is about to die, he kind of takes care of those core defenses, and the healers are actually able to not only heal the queen from the current damage, but also get her a little bit higher. And there go the hog riders. Obviously they got no chances, as I said. 2 more Teslas pop up, but it's a nice attack. It was a, I mean, it was okay, and I think I'm gonna speed this up a little bit here because it's a little boring to watch. Drops a rage spell. I mean, I don't know what this guy was doing. Maybe he was just fooling around. Really have no idea. Rage spell was definitely unnecessarily right there. He would have gotten 50% either way. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing he was going for the stars, because there's obviously farming with rage spells isn't the smartest idea, right? Kind of expensive and unnecessarily. So yeah, he gets 2 stars, grabs 9 trophies. I really don't care. I want a lot of trophies over the other defenses. And here's our next one. Now look at those resources available. Yeah, I've been offline for a long time, so 223,000 gold and 1,000 dark elixir. So obviously by deploying like archers or barbarians or goblins around the base would probably get you about half of those resources. And I think that's what he was kind of going for, but at the same time, I think he was also trying to get the 50%, because you'll see, once he does a little bit of the cleanup on the base, he definitely doesn't stop, and he continues. There you go. As I said, he took about half of the resources available, and then he drops a rage spell and a bunch of archers along with the clan castle there. What he doesn't notice is not only there are spring traps, but that wizard tower, it takes out the archers that are in a group with 1 hit. So not only that rage spell was a little pointless, but at the same time he could have did a little bit better on the spreading out of those archers to better benefit. As you see, he kind of only had a few archers over on the right side. They're going to break through the wall, they're going to destroy a few more buildings, and unfortunately I think he's only going to get up to 46%, because as you see, the time was working against him, and he's not really doing great on destroying that gold storage nor that wall, because he only has 2 level 6 archers, and obviously just the 2 of them are not gonna do much. And that's pretty much it for this one. He gave me 20 trophies, and that's good. He took some resources. I really don't care. So let's go ahead and come back to our base, see where we are at. We have 2 million gold. We have 1 achievement over there. Let's see, almost in the what is it, crystal 2. So let's go ahead and upgrade 2 walls since we have enough. We'll do this one here and that one right there. And then I guess we're going to collect the achievements here in a second. Let's see, Heroic Heist, level 101, that's a good number. As you see, the glitch with the XP still going on over there. Mr. Kui, it has only 194 XP, but the bar is full. Supercell said they're fixing it. You're still gaining your XP and you're still leveling up. As you see, I just leveled up, so don't worry about it. Your points are counted. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this first episode, and I'm really excited to bring you more of this next Friday. Tomorrow's upload is going to be by King. Get excited. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, but not only, also check out my main channel. It's down in the description. Make sure you just smash that like button and share this video with your friends, because I think this is going to be a really exciting channel and we have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. Make it a great Clash time or not, the choice is yours.